So, this is the game for the Trapper. So, we're just gonna play a game as the Trapper. That's pretty much it. You should just be able to kind of observe and view kind of all the things and like abilities and ways to play the Trapper. So, you'll definitely be able to do that. Again, I'm still testing out the microphone like balance between game audio, so if I sound really loud, then apologies. But I've been trying to test it for years, and I'm finally just going for it, testing it again and again and again. So eventually I'll get it right. It's just kind of making the game not too loud for my voice, but making the game not too quiet, or making me not too loud. It's like you have to get a perfect balance, and it's pretty difficult to do. So I'm using the Casting of Frankstone mask you get for buying Casting of Frankstone. I'm using Thrilling Tremors. I'll just use my add-ons. So my add-ons, I cannot get caught in my own bear traps, but they will be disarmed if I step on them, and I start with an extra bear trap, because that's the game starting. But yeah, I start with the extra bear trap, so whatever number it says in the bottom, -1, and that's what you'd be using. The killer's free. You get it with the game, so everyone can use it. 2 Scream Pies, that's a good match. Good for blood points. Okay. We're also going to be doing this in the event, Haunted by Daylight, because I've got some quests to do, so I might as well focus on them. And all the quests are for Killer is, well, for Haunted by Daylight, is downing survivors and getting their points so that she can play the game normally. And then attack survivors using the like crystal things we can form in the Halloween void place. So we'll just do that over time anyway. So let's go. I'm also using a different weapon than usual. Usually the Trapper uses more of a longer blade, but I'm deciding to use a machete, which is going to be very, very interesting. Right. First things first for Trapper. You should always try and trap windows. Don't put them too close or else it will not hit. The window will completely miss. Hi. So, should be an easy kill. If he goes through that window, he's dead. That's him dead. Nice. GG's. Right, I'm gonna reset the trap first. So always make sure your traps are reset, just to be safe. Okay, whatever. Maybe pick it up, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video on all the new changes, because there's a bunch of new changes coming to tunneling, and yeah, they've kind of balanced out. So there's gonna be a new version of Dead by Daylight coming out in the next few weeks, which is gonna be a public test build. So only PC players that bought the game on Steam can play it. But it's like an early test version of the game that you get to basically try out new features before they come out to the main game, and you can also obviously give feedback to the game's developers as to how you think, you know, different features can be balanced, maybe tweaked, or if you think that the game is perfectly balanced. Well, that feature will be coming if she's in a flash animation, because I can just go up here. Attack her. Right, nice. But yeah, Trapper's not the best, to be honest. But I mean, if you know how to play any killer, you can play Trapper. Like, if you learn how to play Trapper, you can play any other killer, as in like the lunges. 'Cause obviously the lunges will be different in like how far you can lunge per killer, but I mean, it's still pretty much the same, and if you can kind of gauge when to start like your swing, that is like definitely the most key, that piece of information I could give you. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, so we just jumped in there. When she jumps off, when everyone, like the survivor, jumps off of those things, they get damaged. Sorry, they don't get damaged. They get slowed down whenever, like, for a few seconds. Whenever killers jump off of anything, they don't get slowed down at all. So it's just purely a matter of just getting the things. I will make my first killer crystal shard thing soon, but I do need to find an open portal because these are all closed and I need one to be open. Yeah, I need. I think that he's gonna pull that. Oh no, he didn't. That made him do it. I don't know why he left the loop so early. Right, that's fine. But yeah, that was a status effect that I got there called Bloodlust. And there's going to be a few tweaks added to it to give killers a bit of benefit for not tunneling survivors. So yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting change. I'll make a video on that. Just kind of cover everything. All bases. Basement as well. Well, if you do hit them while when they go on hook, it means that they stop screaming. Is there one on here? No. That's fine. Am I just gonna have to open up my own portal? Because I swear they've not like opened up a single portal. How are you getting diamond? That's fine. Oh, don't shake your head up. Right, two gens left. And most of them are still on first hook. That's not great. We can definitely recover. Although I'd love it if a portal was open. I just don't think any of these survivors have portal stuff to do, because I've not seen them even go into the portals once. Okay, perfect, I've got 3 hits. So I have to land all 3 of these from the quest, but it doesn't matter, I can just get more. But still. I'm gonna try and guard. I don't care if they do that one, because if it gets down to just these 3, I can easily just walk a path around these. It's fine, I missed one. It's not the one. That's fine. Yeah, there's also, I'll mention this in the other video, but they're actually going to be changing how scratch marks work. So basically, well, they're not changing how it works, but there'll be a setting where even if you're in-game, you can change what color scratch marks appear as. Because on some maps, scratch marks are quite hard to kind of see and tell that they're there. So you can change them to be yellow, light blue, they can like just red again. They can be red if you want them to be, I guess. So yeah, let me just actually go ahead and go back. Got a bit lost in the game. Right, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna head straight over there though. A nice haunt to hit. I'm gonna wait for my haunt. I don't care if they get out at this point. I don't think Nighthawk will. I was not saying that he's gonna get out, but he is definitely getting hit. Which is unfortunate for me. But that's what it is, nothing you can really do. Oh, and they just got him out. They're gonna be racing to the exit. I know that one of them's open, and it's that one. One of them's there, two of them's there. There's only two of them there. Which means the last two have to be around. Nice. Yeah, no, they're definitely not. And they're gonna be able to escape. If they go to the other exit, then they can escape. But that exit's just been trapped, so if one of them gets stuck in it, as long as I'm close, there's no way they survive. Yeah, they just went to that one. No surprise. Oh well. But yeah, that was kind of, I mean, Trapper again is not the best killer. I got almost all hooks except for one person. I got at least 2 hooks on everyone except for one person. So go. Okay. Right. But yeah. Didn't do too bad, I just didn't kill anyone. So yeah, right, that's basically been the Trapper. Thank you. And just like one little note, I will say that's a good example of not every game's obviously not going to go well. Like, I don't really mind what games I publish. Because some games on here I might be doing really well, and some games I post that I just don't do well at all. But I'm still just going to show you what the killer does. It's not about if I managed to kill them all or not. But yeah, no, that's not a judgment of the killer. If I don't kind of win, more judgment on the fact that I'm just not having a good Dead by Daylight day, I guess. Just not my day today for Dead by Daylight. So, yeah, or it just wasn't my match. Either way. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. And I'm just gonna put this right, yep. And I will see you when I do the Wraith, who I will show off, obviously, default outfit in that one as well. Right, thank you for watching, goodbye.